Okay, guys, this is Moshe coming to you from Israel and the Galilee, where I live, with my evening war update report. So we've been bombing very aggressively Gaza. We have tanks that have now entered the south of Gaza. Hamas is still managing to get out 100 missiles a day as a guess, and they're getting them up by Tel Aviv, too. Please pray that it gets revealed how and why the missiles have not stopped yet. Pray that it gets revealed. Because it's puzzling me. It is. It might be that there's just so many places they could launch missiles from, and we haven't found them all yet, or it could be something else. So pray about it, please. Netanyahu seemed to have thrown the towel in on negotiating with Hamas finally, and he apparently is going to just beat them down into submission. The United States, who is no friend of Israel, said, Kamala Harris said that there's no way we're going to allow a forced evacuation of Gaza. In other words, getting Hamas out of there. So who the heck is America anyway that they tell us what to do and how to run our war? Well, they're the daughter of Babylon, the great voice, the hammer of the whole earth. That's who they are. Not for long, but for today. So I'm pretty sure Jehovah's getting just madder and madder at them and just watching their iniquity grow. And then when it reaches its maximum, boom. Al Jazeera ran a story that we're getting all these bombs from Israel, from America. 2,000-pound bunker busters on down the line, and they knew how many bombs we got of all the different kinds and what they do. It was about 6 different bombs, and also how many we got of each and how many artillery shells we got, 155 millimeter. So, I mean, where do they get this information? Do they just make it up? Probably, or I don't know where they get it. But anyway, that was designed to infuriate the Muslim world against America. Hezbollah has been active up at the north, and we've been active as well, and more aggressive. And that's still going on. It hasn't really escalated very much at all in the last few weeks. Macron of France comes out and says it'll take Israel 10 years to get Hamas out of Gaza. Well, I don't know what he's basing that on. You know, a guy like that could say, well, I'm the president of France and I said it, it's true, but it doesn't make sense to me. Not at all. I don't see it. Did a really good Bible study early today on the 10 crowns, the 7 crowns, the 10 horns, and the 10 toes, and all that with Daniel 2, Daniel 7, Revelation 13, and Revelation 17. If you didn't catch it, I think it was one of my better works. It's pretty good. Someone commented about some of these countries in BRICS or in Greater Israel. Well, it could be, yeah, but Greater Israel, the scriptures tell us from the Euphrates to the Nile, and I know that the Mediterranean's another border. How far we go to the east is, my guess is to the border of the Persian Gulf, but it's not really determined. And I know Egypt goes into, well, we don't get all of Egypt. We only get Egypt east of the Nile. So Egypt could survive and be in BRICS. It just would be diminished in size, I guess. Argentina did drop out of BRICS. It may go back, but it did drop out. So that reduces the number of countries in BRICS from 11 to 10. And there you have that. What else is going on? Hamas is saying, well, we're not going to have another hostage exchange unless it's a permanent ceasefire. So big bad Hamas wants to get out from under this war. They're not very happy with the way it's going. They're getting clobbered is what's happening. So they want it to stop. And they're trying the political game to get it to stop. You know, the standard Hamas nonsense. And what else? I'm thinking. So the war has already expanded into South Gaza. We have our tanks there. And I'm sure they didn't go there because they wanted to go shopping. America just seems to be sitting back and watching and waiting right now. And that's really it. So we're at full war with Lebanon and with Gaza. And if the Houthis rear their ugly head again, we'll probably go in there and bomb them again. So you got to remember about Blinken and America. They support Mahmoud Abbas, who funds the Slave for Pay program, and they fund him. Okay, and they don't want under any circumstances us do a forced evacuation of Gaza. So what kind of friends are these? Yes, they give us bombs. Okay, why? Because those bombs are going to meet their needs. That's why. Which is to provoke Iran. And they're looking for a war with Iran. That's why there's 76 warships here. And I think more warships are headed this way too. But not any great amount, maybe 2 or something like that. What else? I think that's about it. I don't know what else to tell you. So, anyway, I'll just sign off. So, I send my Shabbat Shalom to all those who love Yeshua HaMashiach. And make sure you subscribe to the channel so if stuff starts happening suddenly, I'll be doing a lot of live updates during the day and night. So you'll get, if you click the notifications bell, you'll get notified and you can pick up the broadcasts. So I'm out. Thanks.